Good morning, good morning, good morning. Let's see what's going on today, huh? Let's shuffle these up a little bit. I feel like they get clustered in a little bit sometimes. Shuffle. Let's see what energies, what frequencies we can tune into today. What's on the collective's mind? Reminders. I'm a divine masculine, divine feminine, twin flame, soulmate, karmic reader. Alright? I used to do zodiac signs and stuff like that, but honestly, I just kept picking up these. These are the energies that I pick up. Had a lot of prayers answered without ever sitting in a building. It's not what you're called, it's what you answer to. I've been getting a lot of flack about the witch thing. Like, a lot of people have been getting on me about that as well. They're like, why do you put witch and stuff when people don't like those terms and this, that, and the other thing? And it's like, it's because that's what I am. It doesn't make me evil or a terrible person. I'm not a Wiccan witch. I'm a Celtic moon priestess, if you want to get into the technical terms of that. But I get this energy of, like, yeah, someone might be dealing with a little bit of slandering here, right, for their beliefs. That's the energy I'm picking up. Somebody's been being, their beliefs have been being used against them. Yeah. By someone who doesn't want the divine feminines talking to the masculines. She paints her face to hide her face, her eyes of deep water. It's not for a geisha to want, it's not for a geisha to feel. A geisha is the artist of the floating world. She dances, she sings, she entertains you, whatever you want. The rest is shadows, the rest is secret. You know, and there's another one with the differences, right? I don't know why I get the energy of the difference between a hooker and a hoe. Ain't nothing but her feet. So hold your tongue tightly. Wish you could be like me, right? I get someone is like more like, yeah, a geisha among whores. Like, it's like, what? Just because, you know, you have a bright personality and wherever you go, you tend to be like, I don't know about you guys, but a lot of us that deal with these empathic abilities and stuff like that, we tend to be very introverted, except in situations where we feel safe enough to be extroverted. And when we are in our extroverted energy, like, our social batteries run dry pretty quick, but we can draw a lot of attention, right? Kind of like a geisha. It's like the person that you just know how to be entertaining. You know how to blend into situations. You know how to, you know, create lively topics. You know what I'm saying? You're very smart, so you know how to talk about things in ways that, you know, no matter what your opinion is, you can speak it well, right? I get, like, even in politics, whatever your stances are, or wherever you're in a conversation, you can articulate yourself well enough that, yeah, it draws a lot of attention. But there's a lot of shadows and a lot of secrets. There's a lot of that people don't see because you're in that energy. For every question there is an answer, and for every answer there is just another question. I was thirsty anyway, so bring on the rain. I get the divine feminine, yeah, she's unbothered, right? She's still doing what she has to do. Handling her business, doing her own thing. I got the energy that people are focused on her, though. I hope she makes you feel the same way that I feel about you right now. Yeah, someone is mad at your masculine. Oh, they're hateful. They are hateful, hateful, hateful. They're like, I hope she cheats on you. Essentially, what this bitch is saying, too, this is what I'm picking up. What she's saying to this guy is, I hope she does everything to you that I've done to you. How dare you not forgive me? How dare you not tolerate it? How dare you not love me for my narcissistic persona that you're ruining if you leave me? I hope she makes you feel the same way that I feel about you right now, right? She's like, this person feels like this dude's been cheating on her. Like, you must have got caught looking at pictures. This dude's done. Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. Would you still be you if we weren't we? I've always liked to play with fire. There's definitely going on something with the karmic here. There's been some sort of blowout. Masculine wants to come for you. I ask for so little, just let me rule you and you can have everything you want. The divine masculine wants the feminines to be more feminine. They want you to be a little bit more submissive. They might need you to keep a secret, type of energy. They might need you to, there might be a specific reason that he wants to do something a very certain way. I get the energy too with that geisha card. That could be a mirroring energy. Remember, twins are constantly in very similar energy to each other. No one should know too much about their own destiny. And there is magic all around you, if I do say so myself. Every inch of you is perfect from the bottom to the top. They don't want you to listen to other people. They think you're perfect. But yeah, I get that they've got something going on too. They might be doing the same thing. They might be charming, schmoozing. I'm too involved now. You jump, I jump. Remember, I can't turn away without knowing you'll be all right. Somebody's really awakening to the intense level of this connection. Woo! What deck do we want to go with today? Picking up on these karmics. I'm going to get a 3D 45D. Let's get the shadow. I'm going to put these over here. Stay. Okay, you are the antidote that gets me high. Yeah, this person's addicted to looking at your pictures, following your social media. They might have something in their phone of you. I get that they're holding on to this credit. I get that the karmic knows this. I get that you're a trigger point if someone brings you up. The karmic trips out if other people talk to you. The karmic's got to run. See, the karmic doesn't even realize what she's doing. In bringing this gossip, right? Oh, did you know the collective's talking to so-and-so? Oh, I heard that so-and-so told this person, that person, the other thing about, the divine feminine, and I heard this, that, and the other thing about the divine feminine. And they're they don't even realize that, because here's the thing. They're doing this because they know your masculine is addicted to your energy. So they're feeding on that by dosing the energy. You know what I'm saying? They're the ones delivering information about you to the masculine. Right? It's just, it really is a thing, but they don't realize that they're creating, they're creating the port. So they come in, they're the divine feminine's talking to so-and-so or doing this, that, or the other thing, or they posted this, that, or the other thing, and then masculine, as soon as she walks away, is gotta see what's going on. What did she do today? What did she post? What is she looking at? Oh wow, look, she posted another selfie. I'm gonna go ahead and save that into my little secret file here. I have got the King of Pentacles in the middle of the 5D. I've got the King of Swords and the King of Wands, right? The masculine's worried about the feminine. They're worried. They're feeling divinely guided. They're scared that the feminine is not in the greatest place right now. They feel like she might be even pushing his energy away at this point. I got the reverse Princess of Pentacles. They're scared that, I'm getting the energy they want to take care of you, because you got the King of Wands rushing in on his horse this way, and you got the King of Swords rushing in this way, and it's just all these thoughts and plans and passion and everything. It's pointing to this feminine. It's I got to get to her, right? A lot of this could have went down. A lot of this energy that went down was from, like I said, that narcissistic alter ego persona that people create to defend themselves, right? I get this masculine might have, gotten into, the pickup energy, you know what I'm saying? You got pick-me chicks and you got pick-up guys, right? And I get that they kind of were in this energy, right? They didn't come off very well, right? They got this Jack of Swords here, but they definitely recognized that the Divine Feminine was different than the other females around, right? This really sparked a lot of passion within them, right? They really felt like there's the Ten of Pentacles. Look, I can't make it up. Double King. Double King again. Right, he might come off as unemotional and heartless. We got that King of Cups there in battle, right? Whenever we see him in battle, right? And it has a lot to do with this feminine, right? It's a lot to do with this feminine. I get the energy, and that's what's causing the fight, is this person's like trying to say that you're evil, and this other person, and the masculine's like, I don't see where you're getting that off of her. Like, it's like, I don't see how she's the one doing, I don't see how she's doing anything to you for you guys to be this fucking hateful to this person. Like, what did she do to y'all that y'all, they're like, the masculine's so shocked. They're like, she was so sweet, she's so nice, she does this, that, and the other thing, she's helped you, she's done all this stuff for you too, like, she's a nice person. And I don't understand why you guys are so hateful of her. Why are they so hateful of her? Because her light aggravates their demons. It's a projection. What? Ain't nothing. The only difference between a hooker and a hoe ain't nothing but her feet. So hold your tongue tightly. Wish you could be like me. You can't be like, and it's the whole thing. It's like they're so judgmental. I'm sorry, this is the energy that I'm picking up. This is just a lot of talking, right? There's just so much chatter on this frequency. There's got to be multiple people here, right? But it's just this trying to pick somebody apart, right? And they'll go for anything. If it's not that, they'll go for your looks. They'll go for whatever. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you only like her because she's got big boobs. Oh, you only like her because whatever, because she's got, they perceive you have money. They only like her because, and it's like, no, it's like people like her because she's a nice fucking person. She's not mean. You know what I'm saying? She's not a liar, right? That's the other energy I get. She's not a liar. She doesn't lie. Divine energies don't lie. We're very honest, if not brutally honest. And that's another thing that makes them not like you. Because you could be like, hey, the thing is, it's like, what? I don't care if you're a hooker or a hoe. Be careful, be smart. That's the kind of shit that a divine feminine will tell you, right? It's like we all have our times as karmic, and we all have our times in negative energy as well. We have to get over it. It's part of the evolution process of the soul. And it's like you're looking at them, it's like, look, I don't care about what you're doing, it's how you're doing it that's bothering me, type of energy. It's like, I don't care if you're a hooker or a hoe. That's your business, boo-boo. That's your bag. You deal with your bag any type of way you want to deal with your bag. I don't even talk like this. But don't judge me because I would rather fucking die than sell my pussy. You know what I'm saying? That's the energy of the divine feminine. It's like, what, I would rather die. Like, if I get attacked, you better murder me because that's how it's going to go down. What, I'm not, but just not in my energy. It's just not in my wheelhouse. And I don't care if y'all, want to go ahead and play that lifestyle. And this is for the karmics. I don't care if you want to play that lifestyle. I don't care if you want to be friends with benefits with everybody in fucking town. That's your business. This bitch is just mad ass jealous because they use all this male attention to gas themselves up. The ability that people will pay them, wine and dine them, buy them things, sugar daddies. Like, I can get a sugar daddy, and it's like, it gasses them up. It makes them feel like they're something. And it's like, no, you're not. You're an object that somebody's paying for. You get what I'm saying? They're not really investing in you. You're an object. You're literally a pair of fucking shoes to these people. A lot of energy on shoes here for some reason. And feet. I don't know why that is. Alright, so we got the King of Swords here, right? He's rushing in towards this reverse Princess of Pentacles here, right? That's really what's on his mind, right? He can't stop trying to figure out, trying to calculate, trying to figure out how he can get I get ride this nightmare over this wall of fire, right? It's like this energy of like this so intense. It's so intense. It's so overwhelming for them, right? They want to figure out how they can get back to the beginning when everything was fun and everything was lighthearted and everybody was laughing, right? And it's hard because these karmics have made it so it's so toxic. It's so toxic. Seven of Cups, right? There's a lot of energy about the water here too, right? Got the Seven of Cups, yeah. Drinking from every cup is how you get poisoned, right? And messing with somebody who drinks from every cup is also how you get poisoned, right? I get somebody could have caught something off their karmic, definitely, or they are at risk of catching something from this person, right? There's a victory being had here. The King of Pentacles is getting in control of his shit, right? He's grabbing the bull by the horns. He's trying to get in control of stuff here. So I don't know. I guess something about the strawberry moon. Hold on, I'm going to look that up. My bad, y'all. But I'm definitely picking up something along the energy of like the bull by the horns, the strawberry moon. When is the strawberry moon? I don't know if that's in Taurus. Taurus could have something to do with this. There's a lot of planets in Taurus right now and Mercury about to go retrograde. Just to put that out there. June 3rd. So something that there's definitely something going on towards June, something around the full moon in June, right? Someone's sitting alone, right? I'm just sitting on the edge of the water there. They got their two spilt cups, 2 cups, right? They could be overindulging, they could be numbing themselves, they could be like, there's an energy of, yeah, I get this kind of, the part of grabbing the bull by the horns is being willing to be alone to cut off these energies, right? I got that frankly scarlet, I don't give a damn again here, right? That walking out the door, opening yourself up. I get the energy that they're recognizing the portal type energy in between the two. 4 of Pentacles. Somebody's very defensive about something that they have built and worked on. The Empress, the Strength, the Page of Pentacles, daydreaming. This person daydreams constantly about this Empress. Page of Pentacles. Look at the strawberries again there. They're impatient for this. They're very impatient. They keep dreaming about it, right? Behind closed doors is where this tower is happening, but this masculine cannot control it anymore, right? For what once was thought to just be a lustful energy, they've realized now that it's their heart's only desire, right? And it's kind of the energy of allowing this desire. The masculine's knitting back the cord. They're knitting back this cord, right? They're tired of dealing with third-party situations. They're tired of this bitch tying their mouth shut, right? I love this bird. I call it the Sagittarian bird, right? This could be a feminine air sign, too. If you look up the Sagittarius bird, I forget what else it's called. They're funny. They're snake eaters, right? They kill snakes, right? I don't know who that's important for, but this person, they're getting kind of sick of being tied up and bound by this Queen of Swords anymore, right? She's not allowing this person to speak their truth, right? And they're stuck in a third-party situation with her. They're fucking sick of it. Pardon my mouth. Yeah, Emperor. This dude's about, yeah, they're snapping. They're snapping. They're snapping. Yeah, I was just about to say, you can't be her. You can't be her, right? She is the Queen of Cups. She is the Queen of Wands, right? She is what I'm passionate about. And she sends out that, she matches that love frequency, right? Where the King of Cups puts it out. Right? He's mad. Oh, and I switched them on accident, too. Now I got the Queen of Cups down there, the King of Cups came up front. And he's mad. He's mad. He's like, I think like he blames her, too. He blames this karmic. He goes, you made me lie to her. You made me lie to her, and you lied to me. You knew how powerful this is. She did. She was well aware of what this connection was, and she was trying to hijack it. Her whole thing the whole time was to hijack it. The only reason the karmic even went for the masculine was because she sensed the divine feminine wanted him. Like, that was the whole reason. That validation. And whatever this karmic has over this masculine, how she got the upper hand, she had him lying to their divine feminine. Oh, that's the Knight of Cups. The King of Cups just came out reversed. Yeah, he's pissed. This person could be a little unstable right now. I got the waves going back and forth, right? The energy's rushing back and forth now of dealing with these toxic things that this damn fucking karmic has planted, right? These toxic seeds this karmic has planted, right? This could be something to do with kids here, right? Could be something with kids here. There's definitely an energy of like these both these two were involved in these lies, right? And this King of Cups, right? He was lying about where his heart lied the whole time too. It just put them in reverse toxic energies. Yeah, well, you fuck around and find out, man. You mess around with toxic ass energies, yeah, you're gonna start displaying toxic type behaviors. Reverse King of Swords. Yeah, this person had no judgment. They couldn't see shit clearly. But you didn't have no ducks in a row. I'm getting the energy of kids, too. It's like you wonder why your kid... She had you lying. She had them lying. She had the kids lying. She lies to everybody. She lies to everybody. This is definitely someone who has a massive ego problem, and there is a lot of lies that this person needs to keep this shit operating, right? He wants out of this. He wants out of this entrapment energy, right? There's only one way through it. You have to be willing to cut ties and move away from this person, right? You need to be willing to cross that bridge and then cut the ropes so that this bitch can't follow you. Because as long as they know where you are, they're going to keep showing up. I got 10 of Chalices. I get like this Forrest Gump type of Ginny energy here, right? I'm sorry, it's so silly, right? But I got this 10 of Cups energy, this hope and dream for genuine, true love is what's getting this person through these woods, right? I get like going through these woods. I don't know why I got the movie Puss in Boots with that map where it's the scary woods. The world. That's very important for whatever masculine's doing this, right? If you haven't seen that movie, it really has this great scene where there's this magical map, and depending on who holds the map, that gives them the map, that the whole landscape is magic, and it changes according to whatever the map is. Whoever's holding the map determines the path. So there's this really sweet little innocent puppy, and whenever he's holding the map, all the peril disappears, and everything's like, smell the flowers, and the lazy river, and float down the lazy river and all these like nice light airy things, but whenever someone else, like someone dramatic like Puss, holds the map, it turns into like the chasm of death, and you know, the land of fire, and it turns into like this horrible, ridiculously hard journey. And the beautiful message in that movie is you choose how difficult your own path is. You know what I'm saying? You choose how your wish fulfillment and the path to getting towards it is whatever you assume it's going to be. If you assume it's going to be horrible, then it's going to be horrible. Then it's going to be, you know, the forest of doom and gloom and death and all these horrible things. This King of Pentacles, he's working on it. He's working on it. He's working on it. I get he might be just getting into the real energies of the law of attraction, law of assumption, law of opposites, right? They're starting to balance all this out, right? We got the King of Pentacles again here, right? Or Knight of Pentacles here, right? They're moving slow. They're moving slow, but they are building a foundation to a home, right? A home life. That's what they're trying to build a foundation for here, right? They are working on releasing some of this past energy, right? They're understanding now. I get their understanding they want something more traditional. They want something more balanced here. There's the snake biting the hand, right? There's a victory coming over this snake. Ten of Wands, King of Wands, Two of Wands, Eight of Wands. Woo! That's a lot of fire. Alright, so there's a lot of passion. This is burdensome. This can be burdensome. This person has a lot that they have to deal with. Once again, in the woods here. This person's like in the woods here, carrying all these sticks through these woods, right? They're extremely passionate. Like, this person has way more energy than you may even realize. This could have been like one of those, come off as kind of like a Sigma male type of energy, but this person has a lot going on within them, right? Get the Two of Wands, looking forward, waiting for it. I get the Divine Feminine could even feel this. I'm really picking that up. Eight of Wands, right? See, down here they're facing each other, right? And I get he's walking through the woods and she's kind of watching and waiting here. Eight of Wands. Waiting for this movement to happen, waiting for something to happen. What are you waiting for? I don't know. Something amazing to happen. Sorry. I am really picking up a lot of damn cartoon movies. I also do live with a 1-year-old and a 3-year-old, so I watch a lot of cartoon movies. And my mom, so I'm sorry. If y'all can't deal with Disney and Pixar movie references, then this is not the channel for you. The Chariot. Someone's working on the transportation here. Someone's working on the transportation. Something's about to come out into the sun, right? There's that full moon. Someone's manifesting. Someone might even be using the moon to manifest. That's where that strawberry moon's coming in, right? Three of Chalice, the moon reversed. This person wants to come into celebration. They're tired of secrets. They're tired of secrets. They're tired of lies. They're tired of being left out in the cold, right? And I get the energy like that I don't even get so much that they feel left out in the cold, right? They don't feel like they're left out in the cold. Like that reverse Princess of Pentacles that was on their mind at the very beginning. This is why they're coming. They feel like the feminine feels like this. Like they feel some sort of hurt coming off her. And that's what they want to go, that's what they're trying to get towards, right? Someone's fighting this. Oh yeah, 5-5. Yeah, this masculine's getting fought every step of the way. What they are trying to let something die, right? But these bitches all around them, right? It's like, dude, it's like what? I am literally okay, this is gonna sound really stupid. I saw a little cartoon on YouTube earlier, and it was Batman and Harley Quinn, right? And it was like Batman laughs at Harley Quinn because she's got him in a piranha tank. He's all tied up, and she's getting ready to lower him down into the piranha tank. And he's like, "Where's the Joker?" And she's like, "No, it's just us, because I'm going to show him that I can pull off one of his plans, and da-da-da-da, and then he'll like me more." And the Batman is laughing at this bitch, right? He's laughing at her. He goes, "The Joker doesn't love you. No matter what you do, he only loves himself. He's never going to love you," type of energy, right? This is... I don't know how that's important to somebody here, but I get this person, like, he's tied up, and he, like... I didn't see the end of the clip of how he escaped, right? But there's definitely people fighting around this person. I get that he's sitting there, and he's acting like he's dead in the water. These people are all fighting around him. We got 5 piranhas around this hangman in the water, too. So, yeah, 555, that's a big number today, right? And 7 of Pentacles. There's a reaping of what one sows here. Yeah, I just get the energy of allowing oneself to be captured. Like allowing yourself to be captured. Like they're allowing these piranhas to swarm around them. They're just laying there, acting like they're dead in the water. They're like, "I have nothing left to take. Why are you still making," like, and it's like, he's looking at them. They're like, "Well, why don't you have any more money or anything else like that?" And they're just like, "Because you took it all. Why don't you still have that great job? Because you called my boss and got me fired, you fucking lunatic." Right? It's like, you create all this chaos for me, person. Like, the masculine is just laying there dead in the water. He's like, "What? Anytime I try, all you people do is cause fucking chaos for me. Every time I make a move to better myself, every time I try to let this connection die, every time I try to make a move for myself, you guys destroy it all. You guys find some way to ruin it for me. Clearly, I'm not allowed to be happy, so I'm just going to lay here and pretend to be dead in the water." And then everybody's like, "Well, why is he so heartless? Well, why is he this?" This is what you sowed. You're reaping what you sowed here. Aww. I get the energy of like these 2 children, these inner children on the 5D watching each other, right? The Page of Cups, it's like he's dead in the water, but he's sending out this gentle energy, this gentle childlike, innocent love, hope energy here. And I get that the Divine Feminine could be a little bit defensive of this, right? She's aware of it, she senses it, but she's still defensive of it. Because there still needs to be something from the past, moved on from, released, right? I get sage energy, this sage energy here. Everybody has the youth, the warrior, the sage, some other the maiden, the crone. This is a sage, crone energy here. It's like you need to be wiser and find this balance. The star is reversed. The reason this person can't see where they're going and what they want to do. I get that they don't want anybody to know what they're focused on or what they're dreaming about, right? Why? Because this person is actively battling some squawking ass bitch, right? This is squawking ass gnarly energy, right? They want to take flight. This person's waiting for the opportune moment to take flight towards this 10 of Pentacles life. They're like, they want this happy, stable home life. Ace of Wands. It's all they're passionate about. Doors are opening up. Ha! Yeah, doors are opening up, right? So doors are opening up on the 3D. What somebody's realized, that's it. But it's all she can do. And what you call it, what you answer to. All she can do is run her fucking mouth. Like, stop being afraid of this bitch, right? That's literally all she has going for her. What? She is a master manipulator, liar. And all she can do is flip out and scream and yell, but there's really nothing else she can do to you, right? This is a major truth, right? All this anxiety, that's it. But they can't do anything to you. What the truth is, grab the truth, leave the third-party situations behind. You have to give this bitch the power. You have to allow those words to affect you to give them the power. And if you don't, And I said, I got that they're still working on it. This person's going into hermit mode. Yeah, this is why she's screaming at him, right? Whatever's going on, this person's being cut off, and that's why the karmic is losing her shit, right? Because this is all he wants. What? He's tired of sitting on the river alone, sitting on the bank alone. They want to be able to hang out and pursue this connection with their divine counterpart, with this high priestess, right? Get that Hades and Persephone's there again with the pomegranate energy. There's the moon again, right? I get the energy that yeah, and 22 here. That's all they're focused on. That's all they're working towards. They're working on it. They are working on it. They want union. I feel like they feel the divine feminine calling them. That's the energy that they were looking for, right? They feel the divine energy. I get conjuring, casting, right? I talk a lot about the witches. I didn't even think about it when I picked this deck up, right? She's conjuring and casting this energy, right? And I love the high priestess, because I say this too, because this card makes me think of my love guiding light thing, and it's like it's supposed to be a beacon of light that attracts your true love to you, right? You don't put a specific person on it. You just become a beacon of light, so that the flame that matches yours can find you, right? Nine of Wands. I get that this energy is what's giving this person the persistence to get through this dark night of the soul, these woods. They're very passionate about this, right? I love this card in this deck, the Nine of Cups in this deck, right? When they look back on their life, they're tired of I get that energy is sitting at the river, right? Sitting, because they're sitting at the river here too, right? Sitting at the river and that lonely, sad feeling. It's like, they want at the end of their life to be able to look back at that and be able to smile and remember the passion and remember the love and remember the energy of their life, right? It's I get the energy of it's like if I'm going to look back on life, I want to look back and see you there. There's definitely a big battle with the snake, though. Right? The oppressed energy right now that they're feeling for, that anxious energy, is they're battling this karmic. And they're not just battling the karmic. They're battling, there's multiple energies here. You got two snakes and you got two birds, right? And they're all twisting and fighting. All they can see when they look back is that love, right? They're making a decision to move towards love. They're making a decision to be, I always call this, whenever you're just flipping cards or whatever and the Ace of Cups come out, people are like, what does that mean to you? When I'm just playing around, I call it the beloved child of the universe card, right? If you're asking the universe a question and just the Ace of Cups flipped out, it's what? It's a confirmation that you're a beloved child of the universe, right? And yeah, you're chosen. This person's defending that. I get that they're defending that they're picking you. They're defending that they're picking you, even if it's not blatantly out there, right? It's but that is the underlying energy and I get that they're hiding it, right? They're hiding it. It's it's hidden. It's on their phone. You don't know it's there, right? It's they don't know it's their secret little plans that they can tap in and look for, type of thing, and that's what they're working for. Oh no, it just switched. All right. Blessed be all those who walk these weird and winding paths with me. And if you want to look up that song, it's called Wrecking Ball by Eric Church. And, yeah, picking up that probably is part of the plan. I love y'all. Blessed be all those who walk these weird and winding paths of awakening with me. And, yeah, I'll be back as soon as I can, I promise.